You guys will absolutely not believe what just happened.
Am I wrong for doing this? So I broke up with this girl around like 8 months ago, right? We dated for 6 months, and in that 6 months, I gave her a lot of my clothes. I bought her a ring for her birthday. It was like a $300 ring. I bought her stuffed animals. I bought her so much stuff. And ever since we broke up, she's been begging me to come get all that stuff because she didn't want it for some reason. And I've been telling her no because I don't want it either. Why would I want clothes that I gave to you or bought for you and a ring that I bought for you? So I've been telling her, go ahead and sell it. Go do whatever you want with it. I don't care. And she's been begging me to come get it back. And I'm like, no. That wasn't until like 2 weeks ago. It was one of my friend's parties, and one of her friends were there. I didn't know it was her friend, and I was talking to her because my friend was dating one of her friends, if that makes sense. So I'm chatting it up with my ex's friend, and she tells me, she's like, yeah, did you do her wrong? Because apparently I heard that you did her really bad. I'm like, no, we just broke up because it was a toxic relationship. And I start giving her details of the breakup or whatever because apparently anytime she asked my ex would just flip out on her. And that was pretty much the end of our conversation with my ex's friend. Until like a week ago, I get a call from my ex randomly. I'm like, okay, and I pick it up. She starts cussing me out on the phone saying that I was saying a bunch of mean things about her and talking a bunch of crap about her to her friend. I'm like, no, that did not happen. She pretty much just cuts me off there and she's like, come get your stuff now, or I'm throwing it all away. Come get it now. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna come get it. Because there's a ring in there and I didn't want the $300 ring to get thrown away because I spent $300 on it. So I go pick up the stuff, and as I drive in her driveway, I'm blasting music just so I know she knows I'm there. And the stuff was on her porch, so I walk up to her porch, and her window is right next to the porch. So I know she knows I'm there. I grab the bag of stuff or whatever. There's a weighted blanket in there too. It was looking heavy. And as I'm leaving, I knock on her window just so she knows I'm taking it away. And I leave blasting the music. Now you're probably thinking that's probably the end of the story. No, I'm petty, and I do not take that type of disrespect. So right after I leave from her house with all the stuff, I drive straight to Goodwill and I donate it all, except for the ring. And this one little like fluffy poncho thing that I bought her too, like from the TikTok shop. It was low-key comfy, so I kept it. But I donate everything. And I text her, I'm like, I just donated everything to Goodwill. She cusses me out. She's like, why would you do that? I loved all that stuff. Why would you do that? You shouldn't have even come and taken it. Why would you do that? Then I take a picture of the pawn shop that I'm at. And I pawn the ring too. I'm like, and I just made a quick $100 from the ring I just pawned. And at this point, she's bawling her eyes out on the phone. She's like, why would you do that? Oh my God, why would you do that? I loved all that stuff. I'm like, why'd you ask me to pick it up then and come get it if you wanted it? Then she's like, I'll get you back for this, Isaiah. I swear I will. Why would you do this to me? You always hated me. You never loved me. And I have a whole voicemail of this exact thing, if y'all want it. I was gonna make a song with the intro with her crying, but that's kind of messed up. Her saying she's gonna get me back low-key scared me, so tune into what she does, because I'm low-key kind of scared.